Hello there, Tech. Hey there, Gallanth. Thank you for leaving the lurk. Welcome to another stream of GTA 5 to continue Phase 2 of celebrating the game's 10th anniversary. Just need to do some checks for a moment. Okay, so the last mission that we did was Hood Safari, and I need to now test for any dialogues and stuff. So what I want to do is just see if there's any general phone calls that Franklin can make with Jimmy. And there isn't at this point. How's things going, Tech?
This Big J?
Hey there, Brutus. How's things going? This stream will be a short one, and then later I'll be doing the rest of Dark Pictures House of Ashes. But then Wednesday will be another GTA 5 stream. So this stream, once it's finished, I'll take a break and then come back later with the other game. Nice, Brutus. That's cool. Glad to hear you're going well. As for me, I'm going really good. Having a good day. You love the Dark Pictures games. Me too. Me too. It's like it's like a movie event that happens every year in a way, where it's like you look forward to it and you know, you want to see what the next one's going to be like.
Woo, honey, I got a pelvic flow like a sumo wrestler.
Take you too, Brutus. A play on the words by Caesar.
This Big J?
Alright, so we can't hang out with Jimmy. Maybe. Might take a few different passages of time.
Ooh, come on. Come on.
JDS, man. What's happening? It's Franklin. I thought we should do something, dawg.
Hey, bro. It's been too long. I mean, I thought... It doesn't matter what I thought. Just come get me.
I'm coming.
Jimmy thought that Franklin had forgotten about him. Which, if Franklin did, I wouldn't blame him. Jimmy who?
Ooh, too close.
Yo, let's bounce.
Would you open your damn eyes?
There he is, my main dude. Careful.
Alright, so there's no new dialogue hanging out with Jimmy at this point.
Reloading.
Oh, shit. Hey, come on.
Shoot me then. Feel that shit. Move. I'm out of ammo.
What the fuck? Great. Now I'll be in a jail full of chubby chasers.
Move your ass.
Alright, Jimmy, let's go. They're coming soon. Ish. Look, there comes one of them now. All right, Jimmy, you got this. You'll be able to protect us. Jimmy was spooked. You piece of shit, leaving Franklin like that. You piece of shit, Jimmy. How dare you do that? I thought you thought that Franklin was your friend. Oh, Jimmy's no fun. I'm reloading the save anyway because I just wanted to do that to annoy Jimmy. Tech, you're doing good. You're on level 16 now. The floating islands, an extreme for sure, lol. Fixing this audio and aspect ratio has helped with your retention rate. Love the novelty of streaming, keeps your mind engaged. That's really good that you've managed to get that sorted, Tech, especially with a game like that and those old school Tomb Raider games in general. Getting to work on PC as well, which can be a pain. Jimmy, you get killed for that IRL running away. Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, it's like, Jimmy, what the hell are you doing? So there's no new dialogue between Franklin and Jimmy on that hangout. Alright, let's switch to Trevor.
You're fucking
Come on,
kidding.
out of the car, lady.
Oh! Shitty shit.
Jimmy! It's Uncle Tate. I'd like to see you.
Sure, T. Come pick me up.
Oh, the fun we'll have. I'm on my way.
Tech, you wish there was some progress in Jimmy throughout the story, but he's a lost cause like his sister. That's true. Yeah, there's nothing really. And he's sort of like when he takes his father's car and steals money out of his account, you know? Like that's the only way he can get progress is by doing that. And I know the irony of sort of like criticizing a character for doing that, but there's things within things, and I feel that within the framework of Michael and his family, sure, you know, Michael's violent, he does things like that and all that kind of stuff, but they're no better either. And within that group, the fact that they try to come off and try to think of themselves as better than Michael is where the fact that I find his family annoying comes into play for me as a character.
This is happening.
This is happening.
My favorite uncle.
Alright, so there's no new hangout dialogue with Trevor and Jimmy.
What are you doing?
Miss me!
Careful. Oh, man.
They should have kept the activities from GTA San Andreas. Like when you see that stadium, you think Derby immediately. Oh, Derby immediately. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing too. Like when you think about a lot of stuff that was in the earlier games, but also because this game revisits another
Boy, you drive me sick with
city
your
that has already been covered, um, there's definitely things that they didn't carry across for this as well.
Can't go through with it.
You can't go through with it. That's the thing, right? Like, obviously, Michael was going to cheat on Amanda again, but he couldn't do it, so he left the situation. And that speaks volumes because Amanda is like, I was faithful to you until I saw you up in that stripper. Which to me says that was a one-off thing. So Amanda's retaliation, instead of within the framework of these characters, I could understand Amanda wanting to get revenge on Michael by cheating on someone else, right? But the fact that she is a serial cheater, whereas Michael, the implication is he just it was a one-off thing, you know, actually says way more about her than it does about Michael. And I always play Michael as a character that doesn't go in and, go to strip clubs or have sex and all that kind of stuff with women that aren't his wife. But to have a character say something like that, where he's like, I can't go through with it, is showing that he still might want to cheat on Amanda, but he just can't. Yet Amanda's happy to continue cheating on him. It's like, I understand, tit for tat kind of thing, but after that one situation where Amanda slept with someone else, that should have been it. But she kept on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And then that's where the hypocrisy becomes really bad for the character because she starts to act all high and mighty.
Hey, Amanda, it's me, your husband. Hey, man, I'm kind of bored. You wanna do something together?
We can't now. We've both got things to do.
Okay, some other time, I guess.
Alright, so that's because we have the next mission, which is, did someone say yoga in relation to those two? I know you can't hang out with Tracy or anything like that, but I like to keep ringing just in case there's some dialogue that might happen, because sometimes she does pick up and answer the phone when Michael rings. Tech, did someone say yoga?
Jim, it's your dad. We're bonding. Free up your schedule.
Dad, I thought you were like busy, you know?
Okay, Jim. That's a rain check then.
Alright, so I've done those checks. Now, let's have a look. Hood Safari was the level that we did in the last stream. And now, we got that. Okay, so instead of doing... Did somebody say yoga next? What I might do is the Scouting the Port mission as Trevor.
You'll be digging your own grave when I'm done with you.
gotta be more careful about what you say out there. And this man that...
Let's go!
Hey, my man, where you going?
Fuck up.
That's the ride, my man.
Poor Floyd. I like the conversation where Trevor's talking about, when you get turned onto a job, and all this kind of stuff. And Floyd is like, I didn't turn anybody onto anything. I can't do that accent. That's my best impression of Floyd. Deborah. She's my girlfriend, I can't do it.
And Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating with Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me. Show me, boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
I love how Trevor cuts him off there. I really miss... Trevor's like, yeah, whatever.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? 236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
Well, we don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right, we'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Come on, shift's about to start.
These gringos don't know what work is.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Screw him.
Get in there.
Screw him. We all get that.
I guess we do.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Please, just don't.
When 900 years old you reach, precious. Look as good you or not. Gollum. Gollum, Gollum.
Hey there, Harbinger. Thank you so much for redeeming the Gollum impression. Nice use of Yoda's quote from Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Oh, absolutely, Harbinger. Definitely a good fit.
And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. There was old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
You're being reckless.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
I'm accelerating, but the vehicle's not going forward. There we go. A little bit of that must have been caught on it.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Further, come on! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. We need that on the back of the rig.
I was trying to move the fucking thing, but it wouldn't. I was trying to reposition it, but Wasn't actually letting me.
Pick up the red
Oh, we're
containers
going to start
down
from the
this
fucking
end
first
and
one
put 'em
again?
on the trucks at the other end. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Keep going, keep going! That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. All that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd.
Sir!
We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do
back
you think
here.
you're going?
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said no here.
Trevor, master of stealth and distractions.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
In a world where a man has to do what needs to be done, he does what needs to be done, because he's the man that's doing the things that can be done, which are the things that need to be done. He is Trevor Phillips in Done Man, coming soon to everywhere near you.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Idiota.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out from with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Hey, Mr. Goatee. And coming, Trevor. It just was just flowing. Shit was crazy. How's it going, dude? Alright, so just having a look ahead at these missions, just to see if I need to do both versions of this heist, and I think I should be fine without needing to, because in this phase...
It's a big decision.
In this phase, I'm not worried about having Michael, Franklin, and Trevor all hang out with each other and then test the dialogue and conversations and all that kind of stuff afterwards. So I think I'll just not worry about doing it for this, because I just need to focus on Michael's family members as far as the hangouts and conversations and stuff goes. Can't really remember what I usually do. Alright, so freighter, and the other one is the offshore one.
Ho-hum.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So the one with the offshore one has Michael flying the plane. So we'll go with the freighter one.
It's got to be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Hey Legolas. How's things going? Thank you for leaving the lurk. Because we still have the did somebody say yoga mission active, it means I don't need to double check to see if Michael can hang out with Amanda or Jimmy, because they're related to that. So let's just make a save once this call's done.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. James, it's your Uncle Trevor. I hear you're in need of a positive male role model.
Oh, T. Cool, yeah, sounds good.
Wait there. I'm coming.
This is happening. My favorite uncle. Careful!
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, man! What the fuck? Oh, what the...
I love making Jimmy do the flips. Jimmy, stop being lazy. Get up.
This why I don't respect road rules. Jimmy, what's up, man? It's Frankie. You good to roll with me?
Hey, bro. It's been too long. I mean, I thought... It doesn't matter what I thought. Just come get me.
I'm coming.
I like how Trevor is sending a text to Franklin about how he needs to learn to shoot when I've already got Franklin's shooting to 100%.
Oh, it's on, homie. There he is, my main dude.
Alright, no new dialogue with Franklin and Jimmy.
Hey, what's up with you?
Da.
Would you open your damn eyes?
Get in the car. Oh, why? Why does the game do that so slowly? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get Jimmy far enough away from the vehicle so I can just run him over. But the game purposely is making Franklin slowly get into his car.
You're invading my space, shit sucker.
Oh my god! Fucking fine then. Here. Follow me in this fucking situation, Jimmy.
Something don't feel too good.
What? It's so fucking annoying that they've made the timing so that Jimmy can always get into the fucking
we were
vehicle.
just about to see some formulaic conflict resolution.
Don't understand why he's getting into the car so slowly. I knock Jimmy over. Right, and then I get into the vehicle. Finally. Alright. Return to Jimmy, eh? I'll return to fucking Jimmy. Here. Have we returned to Jimmy yet? He's still alive. There we go. Alright, so we've covered that just to double check. Alright, so we just did the scouting the port mission.
These goddamn...
Lucky miss!
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution. They behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
like a glove.
Oh, what are you doing? It's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Hurry up.
Oh, all right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
Running the show. I love that phrase. And you're running the show from my home. Oh.
You can park it there.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
Sweetmeats, eh? That could be a business that Trevor could go into as well. We'll call it Sweetmeats Butchery. Although you got to be careful, you might get an eyelash or an eyelid in there somewhere. I need you all at the lot in El Burro Heights for a face-to-face. Don't be late. Alright, so let's see. What would this be? Oh yeah, that's the whole thing about the that heist. Okay. So we just did the what's the name of that mission again? Mini-sub.
Wait!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything. Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so maybe we should...
Tell Floyd it is a good idea to meet at the condo. It's a great idea. And tell him we need chips and dip and prostitutes.
Alright, so I think I'll keep on going with the heist that Trevor has set up instead of going and doing the other one with the FIB. And that means I'm still putting off the Did Somebody Say Yoga mission for a little bit longer, which will work out well actually because this is going to be a short stream, and if I can get missions done that don't necessarily have any kind of like Michael's family related hangouts and that. Like I'm still checking, of course, with Trevor and Jimmy, and Franklin and Jimmy.
James, It's your Uncle Trevor. I hear you're in need of a positive male role model.
Oh, T. Cool, yeah, sounds good.
Oh, the fun we'll have! I'm on my way.
Because I don't think there will be, but I just want to keep on checking just in case. But I have a feeling that the next lot of dialogues with Michael's family, even if it's just calling them, won't happen until we do the "did somebody say yoga" thing. Or maybe not. It's a bit hard to predict in this game when new dialogue conversations will happen on Hangouts.
No, come on, man! I just got that bike! Somebody stop that guy!
Let's do this. My favorite uncle. Look out!
Jesus Christ!
Alright, no new Hangout conversations between Trevor and Jimmy.
That was close. Okay, come on. Let's play before the meth wears off.
You're such a ball eater. How about some tennis? I would have liked to at least finish the game, T. Yeah, I don't mind. I could split, or we could keep on hanging.
It appears we've knocked into each other.
This Big J, AK...
Contract. 2, 3, 4. Release. Release. Woo!
Jimmy, what's up, man? It's Franklin. I thought we should do something, dawg.
Hey, bro, it's been too long. I mean, I thought... it doesn't matter what I thought. Just come get me.
All right, I'll be there soon.
Hey, boo. I knew you couldn't stay away.
Yo, let's bounce. Holler at you, fam.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
Alright, now your dialogue with Franklin and Jimmy.
Come on, please. Oh my God.
How you not see me?
How do you
I'm
do?
out of ammo.
Hey,
It's on
come
now,
on.
motherfuckers.
What? Holy shit.
Reloading.
Hey there, Busted Bunny. Wonder if we can introduce Jimmy to Tonya. I don't think Tonya would be interested. She'd be more interested in Franklin.
Look out!
Come on, move out.
Chill out with
Help me. No one's helping you, Jimmy.
Man overboard!
Alright, let's do this freighter heist mission. Okay, so I've got at least another hour worth of stream that I can do for this game before going on my break. So I'll just see where things land. If I don't have to do this, did somebody say yoga mission until tomorrow, that'll work out well. I've got a feeling that if there is going to be more hangout dialogue with any of Michael's family members, it'll be after Amanda leaves, maybe. But then again, I've also tried up to certain points in the story, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to trigger anything.
Wait, Floyd! Hey! You guys, I'm expecting company, all right? Want this place clean. Wade, you tidy. Floyd, massage.
No, I really
Do
don't.
you want me
think
to get
that-
my dick out again?
No.
Does anyone want that?
No, you're right.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Oh, hey, bro, you're late. 9 years fucking late. You know, you're so late, in fact, that you have no right to call me bro. Is that clear?
Shut the fuck up. You're like a broken fucking record.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're like a shit. Exactly like a shit. Where's the assistant?
On his way.
Kid idolized us. The creeps.
Yo!
Yo, Frankie, we were just talking about you. Nattering. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what we doing here?
We're working, amigo. Taking a score. Yeah, done most of the planning, and I think we're gonna literally make out like bandits on this.
Did you talk to Lester?
Yeah, I called him. Apparently he's in the hospital having his vagina cleaned or some shit.
He's got a wasting disease.
20% saved.
No, that's not how we work.
Well, you'll forgive me, but that's how we're gonna work this time, all right? We're doing it my way, because as I recall the last time when we did it your way, we all got shot at, you got buried, resurrected, turned into a twat, and Brad ended up in a fucking prison!
Yeah, and Lester told us not to do that job, but we did it anyway.
And Lester seems pretty good, man.
Would you shut the fuck up, all right? And you, Michael, owe me, all right? So this time, we do things my way.
Yeah, and what about after this?
After this, we think about things.
So what's the plan?
Easy. We are sinking a freighter into Los Santos Harbor, all right? Now, Daddy's little helper, you're gonna be on the bridge, all right? You're the lookout. You're boarding the freighter and planting charges. Me, I'm running the deep water salvage operation with a little help from my friends. You, fat man, of course, well, you're not one of those friends.
Which part is easy, though?
Oh, for fuck's... Where'd you get the pussy, Mikey?
Man, fuck you.
Ah, better! I like that. Fuck you. Good. Good. All right, now let's go make some money, ladies, huh?
Brilliant. Don't be a dick.
Oh, your wish is my commando, master. Let's go, Junior. Hey, Wade, get Michael a wetsuit, all right? Take him to the boat. Oh. Hurry it up. We need some transport, don't we?
I'm coming, man.
I'm dropping you on the Port City side of the Miriam Turner overpass, all right? Almost forgot. Here's the rifle with a thermal scope.
Almost forgot. I was kind of sold on, like, a well-organized job, planned out, with Lester's weird eye for detail.
I got an eye for details, kid. Little details like your brick of blow being drywall.
Okay, man. I'm grateful for that, dog, but buying cocaine is a whole different thing from sinking a container ship into a harbor.
Not really, kid. It's all about what's inside.
Cool, so what's the thing, man?
I don't know what it is, but I know it's important. You heard of Merryweather?
Yeah, maybe.
Merryweather Security Consulting, the company our government uses to fight its wars and protect its shady interests all over the planet.
They're the army?
They're like the army, only they're private, so they cost more. Anyway, they've just been cleared to take government contracts on U.S. soil, and what's one of the first on the list?
This container at the port?
Exactamundo! So it's gotta be valuable, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because your job is not to understand, it's to shoot at people who try to stop us. Stop the car in the median here. Get out, find your spot on the side of the bridge, and call Michael.
All right, man, whatever. Shit. Hey, dog, I'm in position. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, F, I'm in position. Damn, that's a long way up. So make sure I don't run into any trouble when I get there. Fucking Trevor.
All right, I got you, homie.
Hold on, there's a couple guards. These cats are shady, right? I read up about these fools online. Yeah, they're a nasty bunch.
It's clear, man. Climb aboard.
Things I do for old friends.
T-pick 4 spots for the bombs. Keep an eye on me, okay?
There's some serious manpower on this ship.
It's solid, Michael.
Suspicious person! Identify yourself!
Hey, that's the alarm. You gotta move the door.
Get combat ready! EO on deck!
Okay, move. Hey, help me out here.
Get cover!
First of all, I didn't want to fucking make Michael climb up the damn friggin' ladder. I was trying to get him to fucking move in a certain position. The game's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That sounded weird. I'm investigating.
First bomb is planted and armed. I'm moving up to the next position. Hey, do this quick, man. I don't know how much backup they got below deck. I can do it quick or I can do it right, okay? Looks clear. Rig the bomb. Second charge set. 2 to go. Hey, if this is Trevor's thing, why ain't he doing any of the wheel work? Cuz he's screwing around in a submarine. I don't know how we got roped into this shit. Hey, you got a clear path. Plant the bomb. Here I go. Make it a run. Third charge is set. I gotta go inside for the last one. Come to the south side. I'll clear the entrance for you. Way ends up these stairs here.
Door's here.
Get back to where I can see you as soon as you can.
I'm not gonna screw around in here, all right?
Just tell me when you planted it. Oh, shit. The alarm's going, man. You okay? Are you okay, man? You gotta go. Bunch of guys in Port City. They caught me on the bridge, man. I'll take out as many as I can from around the side of this ship.
Defensive position! Lead out fire!
I'm taking fire, man. I'm planting a charge. Okay, do it and get out of here.
They going up! Back in that stinking water. I'm in the drink, T. Where you at?
Not far out, so you better find this thing quick. The scat-eater dive gear will be reading its signal.
Okay. What sort of signals it giving off?
The kind that gets crazier the closer you get. Find it. I'll come in and pick it up.
Come on. Give me another minute or so. I got it. Okay, incoming.
Hey, what is this thing? It looks kind of sinister.
If we knew what it was, it wouldn't be top secret or very valuable, would it?
It ain't doing anything to the water, is it? I'm swimming around in this.
Well, it could give you powers, turn you into impotent rage. Nah, just take a shower after, you'll be fine.
How did I let myself get talked into this?
There it is. I'm grabbing it.
Hey, go easy with that thing. Don't tell him what it can do.
Oh! You wanna hump me with that thing? Back off!
If you want to take this thing, take it. So, am I done out here?
Yeah, you're done. Team's meeting at Pier 400 for a debrief. Beers are on me.
I'll stay for one.
That's what you always say.
Yeah, well, I mean it now.
Floyd, come in. I got the package. You get the doc?
Sir, yeah, I'm here. I heard gunshots and explosions.
Keep it together. I'll be there soon. Floyd, I'm coming in. Get the crane ready. Here I am.
Man, you can say whatever you want about Trevor, but shit, he got it done.
Yep, let's hope so.
Don't get too excited,
Hey,
Trevor.
Master. What? Hey, man, what the fuck you doing here?
You should be in bed.
Yes, I should be. I would be if certain known associates weren't busy making themselves enemies of the state. You know, the FIB, Merryweather, IAA. You can fuck with them all day long. But when you try and steal an experimental super weapon and sell it to the Chinese, you and everyone you ever knew is gonna be fucked in the ass, you fucking chumps!
Hold on, man. A super weapon? The Chinese? What?
What you think is in there?
I thought he talked to you.
All right, man. So what now?
Well, maybe I can organize to have it taken back and found amongst the wreckage.
Whoa! Holy fuck, Lester Crest! Holding on and looking good, huh?
Do you have any idea what you did here?
Yeah? I pulled a score. What, are you jealous because you didn't get your 20%?
That thing doesn't go back, then we will all end up on every watch list in the entire planet.
Watch list? So fucking what?
So they don't watch, they kill. Idiot, we'll all be dead within a week. Think! listen. Take the truck, take a guy, do what you gotta do. Trevor?
All loaded up. Trevor?
Great. Then you and the patient can take it all back.
Right fucking now!
So you mean to tell me this shit was all for nothing? Man, it's the hood all over again. Fuck.
Come on, Franklin.
You owe me, Michael. I am owed. What you gonna do, huh?
I'll think of something. I gotta get Franklin some work, too. I'll take this.
Yeah. Lots of mouths to feed, amigo.
Tell me about it.
Fuck!
Poor Trevor. Put his heart and soul, put his body on the line, and did all that for nothing. Alright, let's have a look. So that's that done. Alright. We still have the Did Somebody Say Yoga mission still available. It's 6:21 p.m. my time. So I still have a little bit of time that I can put towards GTA 5 today. So the other mission that I've got, aside from Did Somebody Say Yoga, is this one here, which kicks off a few different things. Which is the boiler suits, the masks, the trash truck, the tow truck, blitz play, and all that. So I think maybe I can fit all that in, but in terms of like checking after every single mission whether or not Michael's family is going to have anything, I will actually check it after this mission that I just did, just to be sure. I know that Michael can't hang out with Amanda or Jimmy at this point.
Nukes? Man, that dude is loco.
He sure is, Franklin. Actually, the FIB one. So that's there. Alright, so Franklin needs to do that anyway. Alright, so I'll actually make a quick save here.
JDS, man. What's happening? It's Franklin. You good to roll with me?
Hey, bro. It's been too long. I mean, I thought... It doesn't matter what I thought. Just come get me.
All right, I'll be there soon.
Yo, let's bounce. Holler at you, fam.
you open your damn eyes? Look the fuck out.
Alright, since there's no new dialogue hanging out with Franklin and Jimmy, reload the save that I made. And I'm going to clip that moment.
Oh, God. Ugh, gross douchebag!
Ah, women!
I'm surprised he even got into the place like that. Although knowing Trevor, he wouldn't have gone in there like that. That would have happened while he was in there.
Jimmy! Uncle Tate, I'd like to see you.
Sure, T. Come pick me up.
Great. I'll be there soon.
Let's do this. My favorite uncle. Careful, come on!
Holy hell!
What the fuck? You're a real dick.
Trevor's a bit cold. Let's have him just stand here and warm up a bit. Alright, so we've ascertained that there's no new hangout dialogue between Franklin or Jimmy or Trevor or Jimmy. So now to do all the missions that are related to the next heist for the FIB. I might not be able to get all of them done before I end the stream, but we'll just see how far we go.
Who told you that? Did I tell you that? I'm in charge here, Fruity. Me! You understand?
Not quite. Well, can you explain that again?
What I was saying! Oh, you're good. The three cunts.
Listen, we need help with something else. Some of the government, some of it is pretty corrupt.
Not your bit, right?
Yes, but we're corrupt in a good way.
But the agency, they want to encourage panic so they can guarantee their budgets. That's how they get paid.
It's a major problem.
And now they've secured some funds that we need to use in our fight against crime as a way of bribing corrupt officials.
Really? And where are they getting that from?
Drugs. Those bastards love to sell drugs.
Who doesn't?
We think they're going to use this money to finance a war on our streets. And we need you boys to requisition that money for us.
The bonds are leaving the terminal in an armored car.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave. We don't have time to prepare the right way.
It's not my concern. I cannot allocate any more resources to this.
You'll be fine.
Fuck you, Dave.
Nice work, Slick. We're gonna be doing pat-downs at the airport before those fucking clowns are done with us.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, look, man. It is what it is. Now how the fuck we gonna get this done?
I don't know. I got it. Classic blitz play. It's an industrial area, right? So I'm thinking vehicles. Trash truck to block, tow truck to sack them. We get some disguises, and we're golden. We just gotta hope like hell these are the kind of agency men that don't carry a panic button with them. If they are, we deal with it. If and when.
If and motherfucking when.
I will keep my eyes peeled, General.
Thank you, Michael. Hey, no problem. No, really.
No, really? Love how Michael says that.
Alright, guys, a few more details. We'll need boiler suits and masks for this job. The garbage truck. Let's get one from your park. Bring it back to the lot. And there's an auto repair place by the airport where we can get a tow truck. What else? Oh, yeah. Get away. That would be nice. Get something fast and discreet. We park it off the road, a good distance from the lot. And make sure it ain't near something we'll crash into driving off. That's it.
All right, man, I got you, dawg.
What? Huh? I missed that. Maybe shout a little louder?
Bite me.
the guy stealing contracts.
You burnt the farm, killed my brothers!
You had too many brothers! They needed culling!
You're fucking dead!
Aren't we all? We live and we die. That's our curse. Hey, you want to expedite the situation? Come fucking find me. Vespucci Beach, Los Santos, you inbred hillbilly fuck!
I'll be there, man! I don't know when, but I'll be there!
Miss me! Just to say, I got us some headgear for this masquerade balls up.
Look at my eyes, nigga. You think I'm fucking with you old bitch-ass niggas? Nigga, the only thing you fucking with is too much X, nigga. Now get the fuck on. Y'all niggas some bitches.
Hey, Lamar.
Hey, Frank.
Lamar Davis.
Franklin.
Hey, how you been, L?
Oh, you know, on the verge of big money and greatness, but I won't never forget the little homies.
What's up, homie?
Shit, it's all good, homie.
Lamar.
Hey, don't overuse the name, man. You don't want to wear my shit out.
Hey, how you been, man?
Oh, I've been straight, hanging with the homies, you know.
It's good seeing you, homie.
Oh, you sure about that, dog?
LD.
FC.
Lamar Davis.
Franklin.
You good, LD?
Oh, I'm straight F.
Good hanging with you, LD.
Oh, hell, it's always good hanging with me, F.
Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
I'm marked in the Marines. Hey, what's up, girl?
Man, you got off lucky, homie. Get off that ride, homie.
It's the motherfucking struggle. Fuck your struggle.
I was wondering if you'd be back in again. Listening to you and those two friends of yours bantering back and forth, it was so cool. It was like I was in a movie or a music video or something.
Man, what are you talking about?
I love the hip-hop. PG Jackson, MC Clip?
That ain't real hip-hop.
No, of course not. I mean, what would I know? I barely exist outside this store.
Yeah. I love fourth wall breaking humor like that.
Shit, only inches. Hey, y'all, we got ourselves some boiler suits. Too close. That's coming up right there. Hey, look out for fools like me.
I don't care. You all right? Hey, what's going on, brother? You never call me back the next day.
I'm starting to think there are no good buttholes left in this town.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
Oh, man. Really?
I don't believe it.
Hey, I got a ride for our getaway, homie.
Well done. Where's it stored?
Vespucci.
Alrighty then. Going okay for time.
Man, only inches.
Oh, man. The smoke.
Fuck this shit. Hey, the tow truck's at the lot, dog. Ready to go.
day off, homie.
Oh, shit, man! Oh, man. This isn't happening.
Yesterday.
Alright, still doing good for time. I think once I've actually done this heist, that's when I'll end the stream of GTA 5 for today, go and take my break, which will be a long break, and then the next stream will be to finish off Dark Pictures House of Ashes, a playthrough that I started last Tuesday. And then that way, on Wednesday, when I do the next GTA 5 stream, it'll just be that game. Be able to make some more progress. There will come a point in the story where hanging out with Michael's family as Michael will be pointless because they won't be accessible in that way to Michael. I think Franklin will be able to hang out with Jimmy. But because the hangout conversations in this phase of this playthrough aren't related to getting all the dialogue in hangouts between the three main characters, and I also included Lamar as part of that because he's my favorite character. So this phase is more about Michael's family. So it means that it won't take as long to get through the game, even when I'm doing all this dialogue hunting, which is time consuming.
That's the garbage truck.
All right, that's everything. I'll call Steve, tell him we're ready to move on this.
Alright, so Lester wants me to see him before I move on to that.
Look out for fools like me. Watch it, dude! So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit. Y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new Mollis, sort of a super Mollis, and it's called Priapods. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate, middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs. You know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
Hey, you still owe me that beer! Absolutely! Hey! Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
Oh shit! Boss is down! I need backup now! All nearby units report immediately!
Hello there, Lotus. Rod, kick some ass for you, and please hurt Jimmy some more. How's it going, Lotus? Yeah, we've been doing that for sure. I've pinned up to the top the most recent clip that I made of this game, and I think you'll like it, because it's related to running over Jimmy.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there, for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Cool. There we go. So that will be Franklin's new safe house. Lotus, you're going well. Hope you are too. That's excellent, dude. That's awesome that you're doing well. Yeah, I'm going good. I'm going to be ending this stream soon, and then taking my break and coming back later with Dark Pictures House of Ashes, and then I'll continue this tomorrow when it's Wednesday. But going really, really well. Serves you right, Jimmy, you pendejo. Yeah. Nice, you're glad you're going to be back. Yeah. Usually with the Dark Pictures games, I can do them in one stream if I'm just doing like the basic stuff. But I think I started it a little bit late for me to get it done in one stream, so I figured I'd just do a split stream. Yeah, sure, Lotus. What's your question?
Baby, what are you doing? Neighbors are gonna see this.
Hello? You're always at that
How many endings do you have to unlock? You mean to get all the trophies? That's actually a good question. In some of them, there's even like a trophy for making sure that only all the men survive, as well as making sure only all the women survive. Then, of course, there's having everyone die, and then there's having everyone live. And then there might be a lot of other sort of trophies in them related to other aspects of those games as well. Like finding all the secrets finding all the items that you can find, and all that kind of stuff, all the documents. Yeah, it could be more than 4 endings as well, Lighters too, because the thing about them is like not every ending is completely different without any elements of the others included too. But there's certainly some differences that can happen, different configurations and all that kind of stuff, especially with what characters survive. There's even, like, for some games, there's even characters that can die after the credits have rolled. Which, it's an interesting way to play it, because then it can act as like a bit of a surprise twist, where it's like, holy shit, I've saved everyone. But then it might be like, oh shit, a decision that you made earlier in the story with one of the characters ends up fucking them over later. Yeah, yeah. I remember when that first happened to me, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And I'm like, ah. Because it's one of those things where it happens so early in the game that it's very easy after all the stuff that you've done since then to forget it as a thing. Lightest do Dark Pictures Games is a big fucking troll to gamers everywhere. Absolutely. It's like, you thought this character is going to survive, eh? Not to mention the Telltale's games. Yeah. I haven't played many of those. I've played the first season of The Walking Dead that they did. And I think there was also some DLC for that too, which was kind of like a bridge between season 1 and 2, but I never played season 2 of that particular one. Do we have to do more than... Hang on. Maybe it won't let me do the FIB thing until we do the Did Somebody Say Yoga quest.
You look so peaceful sleeping.
That's a glitch. Floyd's supposed to be there, but he's invisible. Lotus, there's a definitive edition with everything, all Walking Dead games and all DLCs. That's a good idea. It's good when they release like a whole collection of them in the one. Wait for a sale, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Agent Steve Haynes,
Lotus, even though you love the Walking Dead games, don't buy it full price. But you won't give the devs the pleasure of pre-ordering games or buy them full price. It's my money, my rules. Oh yeah, that's definitely totally fair too, as well. It's understandable to sort of treat it that way. Franklin, I need your help with something ASAP. Come meet me before you move on that job for the FIB. Yeah, so it looks like either I have to keep doing Lester missions until such time as that other mission's available, or it's now tied into whether or not I do the Did Somebody Say Yoga quest. But I'm sort of at an impasse. I don't really have time to really do any of the sort of missions, except maybe this Lester one. So I'll do this next one and then see how things land.
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Sure, the cigarette that built America.
They've rigged a jury to throw a class action lawsuit that would cover the treatment costs of thousands of emphysema sufferers. There are 4 corrupt jurors on Redwood's books. I'll send you the details. Oh, and we only have a few hours to make them disappear. The court case is tomorrow morning.
Is that all, dog? Shit, that's quite a favor.
And that's quite a house you're living in. Get this done quickly, and I'll try to throw in a sweetener as well. Now, I'd advise picking up some long-range hardware to get this job done. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Franklin, including anyone who might have a sizable investment in, say, debonair cigarettes.
Light as stars, I will be enemy chasing you all over the place. I'm going to try routing an SND for Resident Evil 3 OG. No save, no damage. I was going to say what that was. No save, no damage. With Resident Evil 1, the original, I've done playthrough in the past where I had to get through the game as Jill and as Chris without dying once. Without saving, sorry. Which was definitely frustrating. Oh yeah, go for it, Lightus. I think I know what it might be that you were going to say, but definitely don't mind. Was it about, like, the stock market?
Get down and lay down. Ain't nothing personal.
Oh, so it was. Okay. So I read your mind. But yeah, it's really cool that they did that. If you want to, buy all the businesses and do all that kind of stuff to get a lot of money very quickly. Buy stocks in something that is going to benefit from what Franklin does in these assassination missions. Oh yes, there's a trophy related to that. Franklin didn't need that bumper. Nah. He didn't at all. Oops.
Too damn.
There we go. In October, I'll be doing a playthrough of OG Resident Evil 2 to celebrate its 25th anniversary. I'm going to do at least both scenarios for Leon and Claire. But I don't know if I'm going to go for the quote-unquote canon thing or not. We'll just see, because it also depends, because I've got a lot of other games to get through in October too, so I anticipate that the most time-consuming one is going to be Outlast, because to celebrate that game's 10th anniversary, I'm going to be playing on the highest difficulty, which of course means that you can't save at all, and there's no auto saves or anything. So when you die, you have to restart. So that'll take a while anyway to get through, even though it's a short game overall.
Your car's great.
What the hell was that? Shit, someone call the cops. I'ma sit and duck up here.
Lester better appreciate this shit.
Busted. Ultra Nightmare difficulty. Oh yeah. And I anticipate that pretty much it'll probably be one-hit kills. Because you can get away with getting hit usually, and then still get away from the enemy. Unless you're dealing with Chris Walker, of course, but the other enemies that you come across who can actually grab you don't kill you straight away. But I imagine on the hardest difficulty, it's probably going to be basically one hit and boom. I'm relatively familiar with the game enough to be confident that I won't take weeks to get it done, but I gotta be careful because usually I take chances in Outlast when I play it, whereby what I mean by that is I'll just YOLO it in a lot of spots. But I think what I should actually do, which would be good as a practice run as well, is play the game normally and do a music-only playthrough of it, and then do the hardest difficulty one.
Okay, that ought to do it.
I did too, Lidus, actually. I thought he survived.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
Because I shot him, and then on the mini-map, his marker didn't actually disappear until a little bit after. Alright, so it looks like I do have to do that Michael mission, which is fair enough. It's a shame that I can't do it after doing that heist with the FIB. But that'll work out well anyway, because this is where I'll have to end the stream. And then after I come back from my break, which will be about... It'll be a little bit over an hour and a half. Actually, it'll be a little bit over an hour, I should say. Not an hour and a half. So I'll take a break for about an hour. It might be like an hour and 10, 15 at the most, maybe. And I'll be back with Dark Pictures House of Ashes to continue my playthrough. The next stream of GTA 5, though, will be when it's Wednesday for me. So if you see me streaming this game again, you know that it will be Wednesday. Just want to thank everyone so much for watching. I'm just going to make a save with the phone here, instead of going to the safe house. So made a lot of good progress today, got a lot of missions done in this short stream, so that works out well. So in this stream I did scouting the port, mini-sub, Merryweather heist, masks, boiler suit. I mean, granted these missions are very short, but did quite a good number of them. So in the next stream what we'll do is the did somebody say yoga mission? So this is where I'll end the stream for GTA 5 today. I'll take a break for about an hour, hour and 15, and then I'll return with Dark Pictures House of Ashes to continue the playthrough. And the next stream of GTA 5 will be when it's Wednesday for me. Hope everyone has a good one, and catch you next time. Before I go, just want to give some shout outs. So I'd like to highly recommend people check out Lidus, who's doing a lot of retro stuff. He's a big fan of retro games. He's a fan of the Resident Evil series. He's also a big fan of Mortal Kombat, as well as other games like Street Fighter, Streets of Rage, and Tekken as well. He's a great streamer with a great vibe over on his channel, and he's a fun streamer too, so you definitely have a good time. Galanth is doing some Left 4 Dead 2. He's another great streamer with a great community, and he's also very good with chat as well. And Amateur Tech is playing some old school Tomb Raider games. He's playing Tomb Raider 2 at the moment, doing that playthrough, and he'll be doing the other games in that series, at least the old retro ones. So I'd like to recommend people check out those streamers if you haven't before. Thanks again everyone for watching, and I'll be back in 1 hour or so with Dark Pictures House of Ashes to continue and finish that playthrough.